Good day, my name is Mark Trent and I'm the product owner at Snapt. Today I'll be taking you through the roadmap for Snapt Aria for 2020. And for those of you that are not aware, the original Snapt product, which you know and love, and what exists today, has been rebranded as Snapt Aria. This is mostly due to the fact that we have a second product line out called Snapt Nova. So if you would like to see any information about that, please do reach out. So I've broken up the roadmap into kind of 6 buckets that we'll be tackling through the year. And speaking specifically to the balancer and accelerator, the major theme that we're going for here is really of throughput and performance, as well as integrations and securities. On the balancer, we are going to be adding multi-threading support, small object caching, and there's a handful of other small enhancements that add up to quite a sizable throughput and performance improvement that you'll notice on your ADC through the year. Coupled with that, for the balancer, we've got microservices and service discovery, which are here, and they are becoming key elements in many deployments. It's important that Snapt Aria can integrate well with these technologies, integrating functionality for server template configuration directives, as well as DNS for service discovery. That's not the end for cloud integration on Snapt. That's just the starting point, so that we can manage services effectively in whatever cloud or microservices deployment that you have. We've also identified 2 important and effective security elements that we'll be improving on through the year. This is obviously not the full extent of the security improvements. So improved DOS scanning and protection, as well as the relative rate limiting functionality here will be, the top of the pops for that, for the balancer there on the security side. WAF ModSec, so this is a new plugin that we will be implementing and delivering through the year, most likely sooner rather than later. And we found that an increasing requirement and need for implementing a ModSec-based WAF has, after quite a few discussions with, various professionals in the industry, and, to be quite honest, with a lot of customers as well, looking for a mod security based WAF. So we'll be adding some lessons learned from the original WAF plugin. So we'll be improving usability, reporting, and notification, and the notification system around the WAF. This is not to say that the original WAF is going anywhere. So for the foreseeable future, the original WAF will remain supported, and we will be doing updates as required for that as well. This is really just to make sure that there is more options available to you and your deployment on the firewalling side. So for the accelerator, so we'll, like I mentioned before, performance improvements is the real goal there. So there's a couple of, it's about a handful of small enhancements there that we'll be adding to improve the throughput of the accelerator. And then tied to the balancer updates around security, there's an element of rate limiting that we'll be adding onto the accelerator as well. Next on the road, we've got the user interface updates. So we are looking at getting a fresh look and feel into Aria for the general user interface, as well as across the board into the reporting and dashboarding elements as well. So that will likely not be a big bang. We'll probably phase some of that stuff in, and then line it up with the similar UI elements that you'll see across the spectrum of Snapt products. Coupled with the fresh look and feel, we've got an improved onboarding wizard. So in our never-ending effort to get our customers up and running as fast as possible, we are getting we're getting this wizard put together. So I'd love to hear from you what you got stuck on, what was unnecessarily complicated. If you do have any feedback on that, I'm all ears. Next on the list, we've got licensing and billing. So after doing some analysis on time spent on customer tickets, both on our end and with the customers, we've identified license management needs some improvements. With that in mind, we'll be adding some automation and improving the quality of life for you when it comes to licensing and serialization of those licenses. So look out for that. Hopefully you won't note, it's one of those things that we've done our job well when you don't notice the problem anymore, which is good. The next item for licensing and billing is time-based billing. So this has quite honestly been on the cards for some time. And so we'll be getting this into Snapt Aria, as well as images released with this integration built in on all the relevant cloud providers, so that you can, potentially have more efficient billing on your Snapt instances in the cloud. Then Snapt Plus, so this is another new element to the package. So Snapt Plus, for those of you that are running multiple Snapt Aria instances, Snapt Plus is for you. This will be a management application platform to be able to manage multiple Snapt Aria instances. So being able to manage all your licenses in one place, doing backups from a single point, configurations, so it'll be that single pane of glass. An important element of this will obviously be the telemetry and analytics. So you'll be able to you'll be able to spot, anomalies via the various graphs, as well as see if you can spot any outages on your Aria instances across your deployment. Yeah, so that's what we've got planned for 2020. As I mentioned before, thank you for your time, and if you do have any problems, queries, or questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. Also, if you would like some more info on the new platform Nova, please do reach out as well, and we can set up a demo for you to see if that will work for your particular need as well. Thank you.